Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to Puan Hanifah binti Tami, our lecturer for BFC 4402 Engineering Economy Section 4. I am Nadira binti Muhammad Majai from Group 4. We will present about our project. This is my group member, Nur Intan Haniza binti Halimi, Farah Hadiba binti Mat Zawawi, Nur Radiatu Aimi binti Kamallah Zaha, Azaria Batrisha binti Muhammad Hamdan. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to Dr. I'm Nadira binti Muhammad Majai. We will present about introduction. Okay, for the introduction, economy is a subset of application of economic principle in the analysis of general decision. As a discipline, it is focused on the branch of economic known as studies the behavior of individual and firm in making decisions regarding the allocation of limited resource. Engineering economics involves formulating, estimating, and evaluating the economic outcome when alternatives that accomplish a defined purpose are available. Considering the time value of money is central to the most engineering economic analysis, cash flow are discounted using an interest rate except in the most basic economic studies.
My name is Intan, so I will be presenting the company background. So what we have here is the company features and the company summary. So one company we select for this project is IJM Corporation Berhad, which is one of the famous brand in Malaysia. So for the company features, what we have here is the registered name, registered number, registered address, telephone number, fax, incorporation year, which is IJM is incorporated on 28 March 1990. And it is located in Selangor, and we have the website address, and its main focus on sector is construction sector, property, industry, and infrastructure. And IJM is one of the big brands, so we have subsidiaries, which is the IJM Construction Cedar Berhad, Road Builder Holdings, and other small company they have. So for the company summary, IJM is origin in Malaysia with a worldwide presence. So it is one of the well-known brands in the domestic market that has created a presence in 8 other countries, and its major interest is currently on the growing economies of Malaysia, India, Indonesia, and China. For over last 38 years, its success has brought the sustainable, diversified but focused business model forward, which also leads its 5 core business. So the other 5 core business will be explained later, and it is ongoing asset strengthening while pursuing expansion possibilities in new markets. Okay, next for the company core business, IJM mainly work on 5 core business, which is construction sector, property, industry, mainly in quarrying and building materials manufacturing such as brick and aggregates, and infrastructure, and now they have enlarged to involve in planting sector. So their vision is to become a leading Malaysian conglomerate in the markets they serve, and their mission is to deliver sustainable value to their stakeholders and enrich life with the IJM mark of excellence. And next, this is basically the company organizational chart under the board of director, which is the leading person is Mr. Liu Hao Seng, who he is the CEO and managing director, which assisted by deputy CEO and deputy managing director, which is Mr. Lee Chun Fai, and they have other position that assist their company, which is in division position, international ventures, and group support services.
Company performance is about the business financial can be found in annual report company. It contains balance sheet, cash flow, and income statement. For balance sheet, is referred to a list of company asset, liabilities, and equity. In this balance sheet, they are stated that the group and company asset, equity, and liabilities for years of 2020 and 2021. The total equity for Group 2020 is 11,643,606 ringgit Malaysia, and 2021 is 12,196,139 ringgit Malaysia. For company, 2020 is 7,106,415 ringgit Malaysia, and for 2021 is 7,258,875 ringgit Malaysia. The net asset for Group 2020 is 7,277,983 ringgit Malaysia, and for 2021 is 18,347,3 309 ringgit Malaysia. For company 2020 is 9,435,121 ringgit Malaysia, and for 2021 is 9,579,943 ringgit Malaysia. Next is cash flow, that known as amount of cash that come into and going out in certain period of time for the company. Cash flow of IGM Corporation Berhad from operating activity showed that the net cash flow in 31 March 2020 is 3,113,790 ringgit Malaysia, while the net cash flow in 2021 is 2,603,041 ringgit Malaysia. From here, there is difference in cash flow between 2021 and as the cash flow in 20 is higher than 2021. An income statement in financial statement that lists the revenue and expenses of the company. The income statement for IGM Corporation Berhad shown that the profit of the year in group 2020 is 246,123 ringgit Malaysia, while the profit of the year for group 2021 is 740,337 ringgit Malaysia. For company 2020 is 552,690 ringgit Malaysia, and for company 2020 is 276,700 ringgit Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Azara Patricia binti Muhammad Hamdin and my metric number is AF190148. Today I will talk about the project background for our group project. Our project is to establish a college community at Tanjung Piai, Johor. This area is said to be strategic because it is a nationally important icon, being one of only 5 Ramsar sites in Malaysia. Tanjung Piai is also an important nature site in Johor, being the 3rd designated park of Johor National Park Corporation. It is anticipated to cost 5 million and take 5 years to complete the completion. In all areas of operation, this project is expected to employ 20 workers. The principal contractors, architects, structural and mechanical engineering consultant, electrical and mechanical engineering consultants, and quantity survey consultants are the parties involved in this project. The next part is life cycle cost. Because life cycle analysis takes into account all costs related to purchasing, owning and disposing of an investment, it is used to calculate the total cost of operating and owning a facility or a project. The life cycle cost analysis (LCCA) method is used to determine the total cost of facility ownership. The next slide is about the figure for the life cycle cost, which is the initial cost, service cost, preventive maintenance cost, operating costs, and disposal costs. The next part is the acquisition phase. Acquisition phase is the stage where construction project management is implemented. Planning activities, the design process, and the procurement process are all included in this phase. Besides, the design of our project and the construction of the project is started on 1 May 2022 and will complete it on 1 May 2026. Therefore, acquisition costs play a part in the beginning costs, also known as capital costs, before the project is started. Under these cost categories, it may further break down into a number of cost components that vary depending on the application industry, system, or asset. As you can see on this slide, this is the list of manpower involved in project construction, which is the management team, engineering team, contract team, operation team, and admin or purchaser. This is the continue of the table for the table 3.1. This is for the site workers. And on this slide, you can see is the table 3.2, which is the list of tools, machineries, and logistics used in the project construction.
For the work breakdown system, we propose the cost to construct the college community building. The contract amount to complete the project is 5 years, and the contract cost is 5 million. So this is a list of costs, and the total cost that we get is 4,930,969 ringgit. The benefit cost ratio BCR is a revenue and profit measurement used during cost-benefit analysis to evaluate the feasibility of cash flow, income derived or project. So this is the value range of the BCR. For the BCR that less than 1, it indicates that the project is destroying value and should not be undertaken. And for the BCR that equal 1, the project will neither create nor destroy value. And last, for the BCR that more than 1, the project will generate incremental value. So this is the why we should take the BCR that more than 1. So we will apply the benefit cost ratio method to construct a new college community Tanjung Piai in Pontian, Johor. As we can see, the price market for this land is 2,427,937 ringgit. For the construction cost, it costs 5 million. Annual operation and maintenance cost is 400,000. And the benefit is 1,200,000. And the estimation of the annual benefit of college community has a 3 aspect, which is additional fee from the cafe and facility inside the college. We estimate the cost is 100,000. Summon and fine, it costs 400,000, and for the quarters rent, it costs 700,000. This is a calculation for the benefit cost ratio. For the conventional, we get 3.8, that is more than 1. And for the modified, we get 1.12, that is also more than 1. So since the ratio benefit cost is more than 1.0, it is considered that this project can be proceed.
For the conclusion, IJM Construction is becoming more powerful and well-known in the building industry. Throughout the company's story, Bumi Baju has amassed great quality design know-how, and the selection of top-notch construction material is at the forefront of the project management. IJM Construction, on the other hand, is a well-established construction company that specializes in complete road reconstruction and employ personnel to perform project excavation and earthwork, surveying, classification, gravel, culvert, and downpipe. MSE wall, bitumen plant mix production and equipment or installation, as well as chipping and sealing. IJM Construction, on the other hand, has worked on structural concrete projects such as brick, foundation, retaining wall, and concrete pavement. Finally, we create financial data in order to make business judgment.